stuff. And I always love those, and I feel like those also they hold up. They're more, you can watch them 10 years from now. So you get to also do those. Those are things that
What are they doing? Get out of here.
The things that are not so.
I know the Evergreen, some of those things, man, it's just incredibly difficult.
That's why I'm not going that way. Look at that traffic. Oh my goodness.
This might be 1917.
You know, sometimes I believe that too.
Well, sorry, you're talking about Cowboys, Eagles, Packers, Lions, Rams, 49ers.
Okay. What about the AFC?
Bills, Ravens, Texans, Chiefs. That might be it, honestly.
That's like, Pat's whole argument is that, like, the Chiefs
Oh my
don't have a problem
goodness.
getting out of the AFC.
Wide
The Chiefs
load
don't have a
is
problem with the
slowing
NFC
everyone
team when they get to the
down.
Super Bowl.
They definitely don't.
Just comparing the college, everyone always says the AFC's a harder bet. Well, how can it be a harder bet if only one team ever wins? That's an easy bet. Well, that means they're the only ones who are doing it.
So, Johnny, I think in time those little ladies ran the back out in front. Looking like that.
I got my time going. Oh, Jason, what is your immediate that drop percent?
Oh my goodness.
But for one, you gotta get your feet off the ground. That's what a lot of people tell me first bit. But as I listen to Aaron Rodgers, it gives me ideas of what I want my all season to be like. Now that it's football season, I'm on Sports Center, I'm doing all these things, going to games on weekends. My wife's going to want to learn the Bolero in the off season, so I'm going to have to put my hip and my dance moves to get right. But for Jets fans, as you watch Aaron Rodgers, there had to be a sigh of relief in the sense of he can still throw the football. He can still make plays. And Garrett Wilson on the outside, he's a really good player. Alan Lazard will get better with Aaron Rodgers under center. This is probably my favorite play in the game. When I was on different defenses, we used to call that Green Bay because of what Rodgers was able to do. Drawing guys all sides to be able to make plays down the field. The one thing that I wouldn't be relaxed on about as a New York Jets fan is the fact that the defense got bullied the way they did. Rodgers is one thing that we kind of expected him to come out and maybe not look like an MVP type of caliber player that he's been throughout his career, but you expected him to go out there and execute the offense. I didn't expect the defense to go out there and give up 400 yards of offense, 180 yards on the ground. That was something that was unexpected. They're supposed to be the leaders of this football team. Of course, with Robert Saleh and head coach being a defensive guy, they said if the defense is the issue, there's not much to worry about when it's in Tennessee this week.
And Saleh did say they're going to fix it, so we shall see. By the way, I have to tell Jets fans, Rodgers has never started 0-2 in his career. So, relax. Hands the Bolero. It's okay. That's for the other quarterback, another quarterback, I should say. Tua Tagovailoa, and he can't relax. He struggled against the Bills, going 1-6 as a starter. All of Miami wants to know, Jason, how does he solve the Buffalo puzzle?
I think it's
Your brakes are stuck on, I
We're
think.
looking at a high-powered Miami Dolphins offense since Mike McDaniels got there. And we're used to seeing Tyreek Hill throwing up the peace sign 80 yards around the field. Jalen Waddle doing the bottom in the end zone after a big game through the air. The tough thing that the Buffalo Bills do is they force Miami to throw the ball like they do a lot of too high safeties and they're rolling out. But a lot of that is saying, you know what? We're going to let you throw the ball in front of us and we're going to come up and hit you. Tua struggles against the Buffalo Bills. You look through the season ago, he threw 3 interceptions in their 2 matchups. And every single one of those interceptions came on him trying to get the ball down the field on plays that just weren't. And I think that's the trouble that we're used to making these plays and everybody's watching this offense and you want to see how potent it is and it's exciting. My son loves him. He's not 8 years old and he just loves Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle because he wants to do their celebrations. It's extremely hard for an offense to go 12 days, 10 days on those long drives down the field. I think they have to rely on their backfield and that's even without Nick Bosa starting to provide a chance not able to go. Jeff Wilson will be back there as well. They also have a book that a lot of people aren't talking about when they show up on Thursday night.
Interesting. Okay, so who wins tonight?
I'm going with the Miami Dolphins. I think
football triple header. 16 LSU squared off against South Carolina at noon Eastern, followed by A&M Florida Swamp. And then at 7:30, number 1 Georgia taking on Kentucky on live sports with Brent Box on ESPN app and ESPN.com. The ultimate viewing guide for live sports. Time now for top plays. We got a top 3 top plays today. Let's start with women's college volleyball. Liberty taking on NC State. Watch this.
What, management doesn't matter in this situation, but
Oh, that matters. This is not unsanctioned. We're not on
it's
international
not
water.
in the studio.
Dedicated to providing personalized solutions focused on the success of your business. Fuel your business growth with AmeriFactors. Call AmeriFactors today. 800-884-FUND. That's 800-884-3.
Groceries, check. Clean bathroom, check. Take out the trash, check. Lawn care? You know what? I'll let True Green take this one. True Green is the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour. They'll give you a pro-level lawn and the guaranteed lowest price thanks to their verified price match. The best lawn, the best price, guaranteed. Check, check, check. Visit TrueGreen.com to make your to-do list a whole lot better.
This is it. We've got an Amex Platinum Pro on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen anyone relax like this before.
You look stunning.
And let me say this. I am, because it's always number 1, but that was pretty impressive. I'd still give it to Alvarez because I think it's just a tad more. I always give the credit. I love that. My old buddy Scotty Beaton. He's got years ago. He's exceptional. He's got an inequality. I thought the home run hit was actually better.
Turned you on him like he wasn't just a great tennis player that everybody in the world knew.
I got him early. Anyway, this happened. George Kittle went to Iowa. His quarterback Brock Purdy went to Iowa State. They met on last weekend's game. Iowa State Purdy won. Payoff. Kittle had to wear a Cyclones helmet. Not sure he had to wear it on media feed.
I was, yes. Unfortunately. But that's...
Stay over there, dude. I'll come back.
It's a small one. Pretty quick. Yeah, he texted me this morning instantly. I said, hey, Brock, you look like you.
How long did he have to go with the helmet? I know. So we have run out. So let's put the helmets on.
Let me see this one for a second. I'm allergic to that one. I can't. Let's try this one. Oh, this is tight. Oh, that feels good. You know what this feels like? Like Super Bowl victories.
Playoff losses. This feels like the NFC East division title last year, but I want to bet this year. Football.
Well, we even did win a Super Bowl in the last decade.
I want the last drive. Gavin Jackson. Against the Dolphins, which is by far the longest streak in NFL history by any quarterback against any opponent. On the other side, Tua, not so much. He's 1-6 against Buffalo in his career as a starter. In those games, he has thrown 7 interceptions. He has thrown 6 touchdowns. So history points one way, but the future could go a different way. But he quickly still came out with the risk. We saw Josh Allen, as he is playing the winning against the Stockton.
Brady, you're right. Josh Allen should definitely slide here to make it 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line and only go up by a touchdown in the 4th quarter with 8 minutes to go. That is down. They're down 14 points at home. It's the 4th quarter, 8 minutes to go. It's 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. They're up by 4. If he scores, it's blouses. If he doesn't and kick a field goal, it's a one-possession game. The dude only does what's necessary to win games.
He just needs not to fumble early in the
That's
game
it.
so they don't go.
That's
the part. We do that. We're good.
I don't even like to say this out loud because I don't want to put it into the universe. But one of these days, that wrist is going to do something, and that touchdown you're talking about, that week 1 injury that your week 1 touchdown you're talking about, is going to turn into he's out for the season and their season is over. I'm just saying, the one criticism, I love Josh Allen. The Bills Mafia adopted me last year for crying out loud as a fan of the Jets. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world. I'm looking at a sensible person over here. Tell everybody that I'm right. Tell everybody that Josh Allen, the one legitimate criticism of him is he puts his body in harm's way too often.
Greeny, that's what I'm not going to tell you. I'm sorry. I love you, but I think in this world, people like people that are spontaneous. We don't like the plain Janes. Josh Allen go up overboard. Sometimes you got to go head first. Sometimes you got to go feet first. However you got to do it, Josh. Do it for your team.
It's okay for him to do it. It's okay to do it when the season is on the line. It's okay to do it in critical moments. This is week 1 against Arizona. Crying out
Okay, so
loud.
Brady, if he doesn't make that play, and then
There's an accident up here. I see.
possibly
and he gets a chance to show his game.
Yeah, one Miami's offense last week did not play great against Jets. Outside of 3 plays, now they made those 3 big plays, huge for them, but there wasn't like this consistent dominance. Two, Buffalo's defense is basically completely different than it was last year. I think there's 5 or 6 new starters. They still have Tyler Johnson not playing as one of the best defenders in football. It will be real. Miami's offense should have been exactly part of the Buffalo's defense. That's why I think it's a high score game. Most offenses started slow last week. What did they turn around to the story? And he's talking about the tactical shot calls and it's magic conditions. As the average of this game, and I don't know what Byron is trying to pick up on the ball. He's searching for difference. He showed it all the time yesterday. He 100% said he feels fine, and it is fine. However, I don't think it's going down. Not right.
I am concerned about the version of Joe Burrow that we're going to see from now until the end of his career, because this wrist injury is something that we don't have a lot of history with quarterbacks being able to bounce back from in the NFL. We just haven't seen it. So I'm not going to believe it until I see it. And that's why sitting here today, I'm selling all the Bengals stock and I'm selling all my Joe Burrow stock.
I'll buy the stock from Chris. 100%, man. Joe Burrow last week, he looked way more like Joe Burrow did 2 years ago when he won against Pittsburgh. That would be my complaint. He didn't look comfortable. He didn't look settled. I don't think it's a massive issue. He's talking about all offseason. This is the best I've ever felt. This is the strongest, the biggest, the fastest that I've ever felt. And I can't tell you last week, this is way more looking like a quarterback looking like a pocket. I'm understanding a lot of things like it's speed, also, oh my gosh, it's so we always keep trying to catch the ball catches. This year he's been in training camp, so he's a concern this year to see the problem get really struggle. Like as a catcher, see that a lot of people are saying, oh, we become the second pick in the NFL draft or something like that. Yeah, it's like the third pick in the first half, the third. I think he's going to get the team to the Super Bowl. I think we can see that's better. Defense is better than anticipated.
Hey, what's up?
Overall concern with Cincinnati is significantly more that their scheme is dead. Their offensive scheme is dead. Does that mean that? The biggest scheme is if you have 2 elite wide receivers. Okay? Number 1, they're shocking all the time. Your tackles are in 2-point stance all the time, meaning their hands not in the ground. The defensive ends first down are teeing off in 2-point stance. You got throws running in front. There's one person looking for the football. There's 2 yards left.
Pac-Man?
Okay?
Maybe the red ones look like Pac-Man.
Check down. Then we get to like 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. We're in shotgun again. Our tackles are standing up. The defensive ends are 2-point stance too now. They're worried about the run. Don't forget to. There's one person looking for the football piece of 3 yards down the field. How are we going to generate any type of push the ball down to the offense? Just timing is completely off because he's ready. No one else is ready. Now, tackles are 2-point stances. Everybody leaves on the field. They're not worried about running the ball inside the freaking clock. They motion over. Joe's ready to throw. There's one person on the offense that is capable of catching the football right now. So, this offense is dead in regards to you can't just line up and consistently live in the shotgun. I wonder what everyone really understands. When the offensive tackles are in 2-point stance, meaning they don't have their hands in the ground, right? A defensive end doesn't have to play space at all. They just line up like this. Here comes magic. You're not going to run the football, and offensive tackles have to brace rather than go. So the tackles, in many ways, I feel like are giving away the plays. Like, hey, we're more than likely throwing the ball here.
That's why I think they're going to miss a guy that's a Keenan right now, Joe Mixon. And also, the commitment to running the football. Like you talked about that this morning, right? Being able to consistently call the run game. And sometimes having Joe Burrow quarterback is a detriment to the Cincinnati Bengals because you're thinking, you know what, Joe's going to make it right, no matter what the circumstances are.
With 2 elite receivers,
Exactly.
But we're talking about a Joe Burrow that we're saying is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but we're also saying our offense that they went to a Super Bowl with Joe Burrow
it absolutely needs to. That year they went to the Super Bowl with that offense, they did way more scheme-wise. They would 100% go under center, move the pocket, a little more play action, try to create explosive plays. Right now, this is catch, and hopefully nothing bad happens.
It came right in. That's good circling all the way back. I mean, Bro says he's healthy.
Yes, he essentially gave the Aaron Rodgers spiel of, hey, relax, everybody. It is week 1. Think about how, no T. Higgins. Think about how Jamar Chase missed most of camp because of that contract situation. He just returned to practice that week. Think about how Joe Burrow has missed the offseason because of COVID, the appendectomy, the calf injury. They consistently start the season slow. They're 1-8 in weeks 1 and 2 in his career. And I think they were 0-2 the year they went to the Super Bowl. It's not a team that gets rattled, and I think that's good. You don't want your quarterback to be worried about a week 1 loss.
So we're going to hear from Aaron because RELAX has been replaced.
RELAX.
Eagles fly. It's Saquon heading toward an MVP season. Could he lead the Eagles all the way to the Super Bowl? We'll talk about that. Plus, Aaron, I told you, he's got 6 new letters for Jet fans. But Mad Dog doesn't want to hear them. He's not ready to relax at all. And you'll hear from him after we roll on. Oh, what a morning.
Lighten your smoke up. That's nice.
Get your news bulletin all in one place.
The app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up. I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earned from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code BUY to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right? Your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code BUY for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code BUY for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. You don't want to mess with the IRS. They have the power to garnish your...
The Chiefs have...
Veggies and... But a fired-up Tua is a very good thing. And, yeah, I think that they're going to have a very good effort tonight against the Buffalo Bills. And then eventually it'll be about what exactly is going on in the field. But they're united, that's for sure. And we'll see if Tua continues to be a leader and a vocal one at that. That's what I think people want from Tua, to prove that he's not weak at all. You know, we're talking about weaknesses, obviously,
what are you doing, dude? Why are you weakness, dumb it?
But in the locker room,
dude, what the heck are you doing?
Scream and yell and be there when things are bad. And Tua has to be that leader that the Dolphins need.
That's a short light, but I made it.
It's going to be a little more together because of everything that just happened.
We'll talk about Dolphins and Bills with Merrill Hodge, NFL analyst, coming up here next. And he'll play Spot the Lie with us. It's the DA Show with Babchick, Mad Dog Sports Radio.
From study beats and tailgate party anthems to informative podcasts and live college football.
Roadside service, towing, and rental coverage is included. Get your vehicle protected now and save your wallet from costly vehicle repairs. A toll-free number has been established for you to call for your free 5-minute quote.
Such a patchwork of, is there going to be another one? Up to, we'd all like to see another debate.
So, but I would say I was never happy with the moderators. That's true. It was controversy with the moderators, with the
Hey, everybody, so vlog.
How they really thought.
Thanks for watching.
Don't touch on January 6th. We all know about January 6th.
I'd like to visit there someday, the Philippines. I've been to India and Europe and all that, but I'm in the Philippines.
And then we can decide how we feel about it. And I think the same thing would happen with quarterbacks. They're going to ask the questions.
Most people make a right turn.
Not try to put their thumb on the scale. And I think if I'm the former president, I want that to happen.
I'm in here in Florida, USA. come from, Jackal? Relax, dude. Relax, dude. Relax. Your left blinker's on, dude. What? Why that, dude? You need to relax, dude.
The SpaceX commercial spacewalk.
The billionaire on board, Jared Isaacman, and
Maybe I'll get my spot today.
SpaceX engineer Sarah Gillis making history as they exited the capsule orbiting hundreds of miles above the Earth.
Jonathan Terry has been there all along.
I did not get my spot again.
Good morning.
Who is this person taking my spot every day?
Pressurized, and boy was this fun to watch. Although this private mission is funded by billionaire Jared Isaacman, he proved this morning that this is not your typical space tourist joyride.
I have to mix and mingle with everyone today at work. Meeting day. Thanks for joining, everyone. I have to go now. Bye, everyone.